Welcome back. We have got some breaking news from Manchester United.
We've got a bit of an update and some new news into us about Manchester United. It's understood that Sheikh Jassim is determined to buy Manchester United. Now,
talks at Manchester United today. These are brand new pictures of the Qatari delegation arriving at Carrington. And the breaking news comes from Kaveh Solikal, our chief reporter, who walked onto the set just now, frantically picking up messages from your mobile phone ahead of that 9 p.m. deadline for bids for Manchester United. What do you got?
Qatar's Sheikh Jassim will make a world record bid for Manchester United. It will definitely be a world record bid. The world record at the moment is £3.75 billion that was paid for the Glazer family to sell Manchester United. Our information is that the Glazers are looking for around £6 billion. I've been trying to find out exactly what this bid from Qatar is going to be. I've been asking the question, will it be more than 5? Will it be close to 6? I can't give you an exact figure, but I'm being told it will definitely be a world record. So Sheikh Jassim is willing to put his money where his mouth is. And I think the other important fact is that he has the funds in place. He's not relying on borrowing money from anybody else. The money is there. He is willing to sign a cheque for the Glazer family somewhere, I'm being told, between 4 and 6 billion pounds. I don't have the exact figure, but that bid is definitely 100% going in this evening. And speaking to some US banking sources, they have been telling me, look, you've got to see the bigger picture. Yes, we've seen what you've been reporting. We've seen what other people have been reporting as well, that there are going to be 5, 6, 7, 8 bids this evening. But the bigger picture is there's only 2 horses in this race. 2 serious horses.
Really? Right.
2 serious horses. The Qataris and Sir Jim Ratcliffe. Those are the people you should be focusing on, because those are the 2 main leading contenders. They're the only ones who've shown their hand. If there are all these other people who are trying to buy Manchester United, how come we haven't seen them show up at Old Trafford? We know other people have been to Old Trafford and have met senior executives at the club. But the kind of people who've got 4, 5, 6 billion pounds to spend to buy a Premier League club, surely they would have shown their faces and shown their hand by now. Look, the background to this is that the deadline, as you said, was Wednesday night. On Tuesday, the Qataris requested an extension. They said, look, we needed a little bit more time. We're not going to be able to make the 9 p.m. Wednesday deadline. They were given that time. There is no new deadline. They just asked for more time and they were given more time. But we've been hearing that the Qataris are going to put in a bid. Sheikh Jassim will put in a bid either this evening or over the weekend. But at the same time, tonight, I'm hearing that it has gone very quiet with the Qataris. Very, very quiet with them since earlier this week. Now, what does that mean? Should people be concerned, people who want the Qataris to buy Manchester United? I'm not sure this evening, because we're being told 2 different things. On the one hand, he's going to bid, he's definitely going to bid. On the other hand, everything has gone quiet. Some insiders saying they believe this is just the Qataris playing games. And I'm also being told that, look, it doesn't really matter what the Qataris do or not, because this process is going to carry on next week and the next few weeks, with or without them. Obviously, when people are as rich as the Qataris, you want, if you're selling Manchester United, you want the Qataris to be involved in the process, because either they'll end up buying it or they will push up the price for others. But if this bid doesn't come in, and at the moment I don't have any information that it's not going to go in, but if it doesn't go in, then I'm being told the process will crack on and there will be other proposals for the Glazer family to.
Rumors surrounding a dramatic takeover at Manchester United have once again ignited social media, with viral posts claiming that Sheikh Jassim bin Hamad Al Thani has completed a full acquisition of the club. But despite the sensational headlines and fan excitement, there is currently no official confirmation that such a takeover has taken place. The renewed frenzy stems from resurfaced discussions about Sheikh Jassim's high-profile attempt to buy Manchester United in 2023. At the time, the Qatari banker launched a bold bid to acquire 100% of the club from the Glazer family. His proposal, reportedly exceeding £5 billion, would have marked one of the most expensive takeovers in sporting history. However, after multiple rounds of negotiations, Sheikh Jassim ultimately withdrew from the process. Reports indicated that differences in valuation and deal structure prevented an agreement from being reached. The Glazer family retained control, and the anticipated full sale never materialized. Instead of a complete sale, British billionaire Jim Ratcliffe stepped in through his multinational company INEOS. Ratcliffe secured a minority stake in Manchester United and assumed control of football operations, while the Glazers remained majority shareholders. This partial restructuring marked a significant shift in governance but stopped short of the full ownership transition many supporters had hoped for. Since then, INEOS has overseen strategic adjustments aimed at stabilizing football performance and improving long-term planning. Some recent online claims suggest Sheikh Jassim may hold a minority stake or has quietly re-entered negotiations. However, there is no verified evidence from the club, financial filings, or regulatory disclosures to support these assertions. The Glazer family maintains majority ownership. Sheikh Jassim is not officially part of the ownership structure. Manchester United's global stature makes it a constant magnet for speculation. Ongoing discussions about financial restructuring, stadium redevelopment, squad rebuilding, and commercial strategy create fertile ground for takeover rumors to thrive. For a fanbase eager for clarity and long-term direction, Manchester United's ownership saga remains a story of speculation rather than confirmed revolution. One thing is certain, at Old Trafford, stability off the pitch may prove just as crucial as success on it. Any suggestion of a change at the top quickly gains traction. Social media amplification only accelerates the cycle. While supporters remain divided over the current ownership model, the reality is that no full takeover by Sheikh Jassim has occurred. The club continues under its existing structure, navigating a period of transition both on and off the pitch. Announcement states otherwise. Claims of a completed takeover should be treated with caution. For now,